Hello, Minecrafters. Today we're going to continue on our block by block let's play, and this is episode 6, I believe. Yeah, must be. Last time we went down into the mines and started mining using the arcane bore, but it's such a hassle moving up and down all the time, so we can't keep an eye on things up here. One thing we would like to keep an eye on is taint level in my area. And to keep an eye on that is, well, we need sort of a balance between this and taint. So we're going to create a couple of items that can help us keep an eye on that balance. So first of all, what we want to do is create 2 compasses, like so. Then we need 2 gold blocks. So let's just smelt that stack. And then we need a this crystal, there's one there, and a taint crystal, there's one right there. And we just need our gold blocks, and we should be ready. That's 1. That's 2. So, on the infuser we just place in 1 row. And this detector. And this, well, you guessed it, is a taint detector. And you don't have to do anything with these, you can just keep them in your inventory like this. And if you look down to the right where my sword is, you can see there are 2 new gauges. These gauges show the vis and taint in this chunk, and let's just move, we should be able to detect a difference. Not even close, no difference. Well, don't worry. Yeah, oh, here we go. If you look at it now, you see there's a jump right there. It's very small. Anyway, these items take up 2 places. If we have the crystals, I'm just going to check. We need 1 of each. So we need a fury, a earthen, a water. Let's just call it water, and we do. So let's make amazing things happen. We put the 2 items in there, and just 1 of each crystal. Bam! The thermometer. This one is cool. Now we also detect increases and decreases. As you can see, there's an arrow down there on the right. And if I right click, I can see how much taint I have. High, lower. So, the higher the tone, the more taint. And it still works just by having it somewhere. So, right now we have 42% of the contents of that tank is this, but 58% is taint. On the top tank, 10% is taint. And to fix that, we need a filter. It's going to air out the taint into the atmosphere. Let's just take a look. There. This filter, it's created with 1 elementum, 2 conduits, and enchanted wood. So let's just create some more wood. If we don't have any logs, we order some. No, not from that, from this one. And it's wood we're interested in, not planks, no thanks. Do we have something we can put in there to indicate it's wood we want? No. Apparently we do not. Okay, I'm experiencing some seriously lag issues right now. If I turn around... Oh, seems fine now. Nope, there it was again. One moment guys, I'm just going to check my computer to see what is going on. Alright guys, I'm back. It appears my issue is my hard drive being full? Well, not my main hard drive, the one I am recording to. So that's bullshit. Well, we are still working on a filter because it's quite important, so we're going to make this a short episode today due to a stupid hard drive. However, just collecting a few logs, and you saw I just made the aluminium by throwing some coal and redstone right into the infuser. And next step is to take an actual crystal. Well, I might need two in fact. Just throw them in the infuser as well. There we go. That's because we need to create this conduit. I'm afraid I don't have enough as it is right now. So some redstone as well. There we go. Put in the glass panes, redstone in the middle. Ordinary wood around the sides. This conduit, thank you. Now for this filter we also need some iron, just 2. I have 1. Luckily I got some, let's see, uranium. Not sure if that's worth anything. Not at all, but at least I already had something in my thing. So, 2 iron pieces, 4 pieces of enchanted wood, the elementum in the middle, and the conduits on the side, and we have ourselves a filter. Now, you can, it says in the description it has to run through the filter to work, but from my experience it does not need to. So I'm going to isolate the filter a bit right there and just hook it up. So now you can see there's some really dark fluids going through there and into the filter, and it's generating some sort of smoke. And if you look on the indicators down at the bottom right, they're both increasing, but mostly the dark one. But what's happening is we're cleaning up this area. As you can see, 2% taint and 2% this. This just went from 60 to 59% taint. It's not fast, but you see it was 295, now it's 294, and on the left side it's 206, 207, so it's slowly increasing this and decreasing the taint. And it's running at 100% capacity. This item can be stacked, so you can run multiple at once. And to do that, you basically need to create another one. So let's see. Redstone, coal. There we go. Elemental. And let's try and create another one if we have the materials. It appears we do. Like so. And the iron. Oh, the iron. And let's just grab an app. There we go. And place that on top. They are connected and efficiency is increased. 202 and 259. 202 and 257. As you can see, it's not converting anymore. It's simply removing taint. 100% zero capacity. I'm not quite sure how this should work, because when I read the manual or the guide, it should work just fine by stacking them. So what I think the top one is doing, it's cleaning the air. Rather than anything else. Maybe we should connect it, we can try. No, not like that, you idiot. As you can see, it won't connect. So what I think happened is when you add one on top, it's converted into one single unit. And that's cleaning up the width and taint, I mean, of course. And if you remember before, we were talking about 5 something numbers and it was at 60%, now it's at 43%, and this, what we want, is at 40%. Very efficient, and don't worry, now it won't blow. If you're worried it will blow, you can create them reinforced. Just checking in on the cobblestone generator. And it appears to be running smoothly, unlike my computer. So this item, we just want to keep it in our inventory. Later we might discover something to make it even more useful. Of course, I won't give away. Another thing what's worth mentioning is when you have these items here, you can see the uncommon, common. That's basically the rarity of them. Common, common, uncommon, common. So what would be nice if would be, well, we have to investigate, research this one first. So we're just going to use some of these scrappy items to research that one, because well, basically it will not go any further. If I start researching something else, it would come up with the same thing again. Charm of vigor. I don't need that again. Come on. Let's see, 50% success rate. There we go. One of these blocks, it has to fill up, and we get something. Let's just see, charm of vigor. Oh, that's excellent. That's an amazing item, by the way. Unfortunately, the difficulty, as you can see on the screen, it's torturous. Let's see, charm of vigor. That's this one. If I remember correctly, the charm of vigor, just by keeping it in your inventory, you will never go hungry again. Well, maybe we should just research something, because there is a chance we could get a easier version of this. Let's count on that instead. So 2 silly bonuses, 50% success rate. Let's see. Yes. No. 30%. Come on. No. 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 Crap. Fuck you. And fuck your success rate. There's also a charm. Well, there are different kinds of charms and different kinds of amulets doing, well, amazing things. I'm just going to sit here a while and check if this one might succeed. If it does, that's just amazing. But I really don't expect it to work. Come on. Let's find some more stuff we can shove in there. That would be nice. Well, it's still only 50% or halfway, and now it even went one down. Another down. And I'm just burning up iron here. Oh, the irony. It's not worth it. Let's try something else. Uncommon. Let's try those two instead. These fragments are not going to do anything on their own. They still have to be researched. But the more you have, the greater the chance of a success. Well, I'm going to cut the episode short this time and leave the research running. I'm going to create some space on my hard drive. So thanks for watching, guys. Comment, rate, subscribe. I'll promise I'll make the next episode longer. Thanks for watching. Bye.